This video is Season of the Witnesses, and it's talking about the rabbit hole, the corrupt rabbit hole. Everybody knows what the rabbit hole is. The message that came to me is that it's covered in the entrance by legal snakes. That means that most of this hole is legalized. The charities are hooked up to the politicians, the people that need the money. They're not getting it. The charities are bupkis. Now listen, people. What I seen, what I heard, what I know is coming is serious. You got to turn back to God now. 2/3 of us will be annihilated, wiped off. I mean, if you look around, a lot of the people here, and when you've been told about how heaven is, how the kingdom will be, you can pretty much see who getting ready to get up on out of here. All you can do is pray for them. All you can do is talk to them and hope that one of those words stirs that memory. And if not, and they're being very combative with you, belittling you, calling you names, shake the dust off. Because we do not have time for that. Some soul out there needs this. Some soul out there needs to be reached because God has a number. For a long time now, people out of the goodness of their heart have been donating money in disastrous situations around the world, only to find out those same leaders that left them in neglect have connections to the charities too. So it's really just funding another political campaign when you donate to these charities. So that's fraud. The people are committing fraud. The charity might not have been a fraud, but the people in charge of the charity, hired for the charity, are the fraudsters. So they're in between the donations that go to people that need them. And that's a rabbit hole. They are the middleman. The middlemen always steal from both sides. So don't ever think that it's only one side. No. They steal from both sides. And they don't care what party you are, what color you are. If you stupid enough to keep giving them money and they done already been busted, then who's the fool? With all this technology now, we can reach out and touch anybody we want as far as finances if we want to help them. We can crowdfund schools. We can crowdfund medical hospitals, clinics. We need to put our money to more efficient use because the government is not. It's taking our taxes and giving it to foreign lands, to immigrants, to programs for everybody but us. And they look at us like we slightly off the hinge for even insinuating we should have what is ours. So when you run across people that are that hypocritical, it's real hard not to just read them their rights, curse them for the lies and deceit. And at this time, it's hard for us to just sit back and watch it. I understand the weariness of the saints now. I've been watching this for 60 years. I've been awake since I was 8. I asked God to take my gifts until I was old enough to understand them, because all those visions, they was just flying through. And now that I've had them back, I'm not giving them up. I'm staying with God. I like knowing the truth. Not the truth. TROOF. The truth.